Yo everybody, I am in Hualien, way out in the jungle right now, and I've been wanting to go on this road trip for like 3 years. I had nobody to go on the road trip with me, so I invited a total stranger, somebody I met just one time. So everybody, meet Felix.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going? What are you doing?
Pretty good.
What are you doing?
I'm setting up the drone to get some nice shots with the nice river.
Did you sleep in here?
I slept in here. It was nice and comfy, but probably not as good as the spot you spent the night
The
at.
hammock was perfect. Look at this spot where I slept last night. Look at this. The view right here. Just slept like a baby. There was all these bugs and everything making so much noise. And I remember that frog last night? Isn't that wild? It's funny that I trust this complete stranger with my drone. I just got this drone and the Indy filters and everything. This is DJI's newest drone. And my stranger friend here, Felix. I trust him with flying, so here he goes. Please don't crash my drone.
I'll try.
Didn't you just recently crash your drone?
I did.
Like the day after I met you? Or the day I met you?
I did, but it wasn't my fault. It was a tree.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. That's what they all say.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that was like my first real drone session.
That was sick.
That was awesome.
That was
We got
really
some
good.
really cool stuff.
You're trying to like take some risks, but it's
Yeah,
worth it. If
I
you
almost
wanna get
crashed.
Good shots,
I almost crashed into that
yeah.
branch.
If you want to get good shots, that's what you got to do.
But that was cool. And then we did a little Honda commercial.
Yeah,
Kind of.
basically.
Cool. All right, well, let's go on to the next spot. We're gonna go get some breakfast and maybe go surfing. Next, here we go. So this trip initially was supposed to be like a bros surfing adventure trip. But we've gotten to Hualien and we went to the surf shop. The surf shop was actually closed. We went to where the surfing spot is that I know of. And it was actually, the waves were way too small because they're going the wrong direction. But we're at this beach that I've been to before. We're gonna try to fly the drone. The wind is pretty high, but I think that we can fly the drone here. We're gonna try to get some nice beach shots right here. Felix, say hi.
What's up?
Yo, my stranger friend.
Strange friend. Thanks.
So here we are, beautiful beach. We're somewhere between Hualien and Jiqi. So we're way down here on the coast. Beautiful. Okay, so now we are gonna fly this gulch. It's like I don't know, it's just a little mini valley with some cliffs. Careful, dude! Careful, dude! Oh! You were so close.
That was way too close. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Sure. Well, definitely has not been a surf trip. We're in Jiqi now, and these are the biggest waves that I have ever seen. Have you seen any waves bigger than this? You did go to Nazare on one of your adventures,
That's true,
though, right?
but that wasn't
big wave season.
That wasn't wave season.
These
so
are big
they're
waves, and I know that they get much bigger, but this is huge. Let me take you guys over there. The wind is blasting, so that's why we're talking right here, so you can even hear us. But we'll go over there and get a couple shots of these waves.
Let's check it out.
They're massive. Okay, so I have to admit, it's been not weird, but it's just been like, I'm just getting to know him so much because we're driving so far down the coast here. So we've got like hours to sit and talk with each other. One reason why I called him up on this trip was because when I first met him, which was right down here in Taiwan, he showed me his drone footage and it was just like amazing. And he was riding his bike, no hands, flying the controller. He was riding his bike down one of the famous streets here in Taiwan, and he's just flying the drone, getting this amazing shot of himself. Like, I don't run into many people here that are filming like that. Not many people are able to fly a drone like this guy. So Yeah, here's the snack we got.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, we got another one.
Round 2.
2 more snacks, yeah. I was just talking a bunch of shit about you.
I love that.
It's the same one, or did you get something different?
No, it's the same thing.
Nice. This is delicious. Draw bean. But this draw bean is better than most draw beans I've had. A green onion pancake is what they call it. Really, it's just kind of like a, you could kind of compare it to like a pancake. It'd be like a really chewy.
I guess you could.
Like a really chewy pancake.
It's savory, it's not sweet.
Yeah, it's savory. Yep. It's not sweet. Yeah, it's not a pancake though, right? A pancake is
really
like fluffy and it falls apart.
No, it's different fluffy. It's like crunchy and fluffy and chewy, and it's just really good.
But then inside is a whole fried egg, and then some corn and some cheese melted. And right now they're super hot, so I'm worried about burning myself. But
yeah, and he also adds some like sort of sauce.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
a
if
little
it's soy sauce, and
like
also spicy if you want.
It's kind of like
sort of see
like a Taiwanese teriyaki sauce or something.
Could be.
Yeah,
it's really good.
I think we've got a room, so we'll be able to get a nice hot shower, be fresh for tomorrow, have a nice sleep. Hopefully there's a nice sunrise tomorrow.
And some good surf.
And some good surf, because yeah, we have not surfed at all.
On our surfing trip.
Yeah, so.
Day 2 of the surf trip,
yeah.
No surf. Well, maybe that changes tomorrow, we'll see.
So now I'll go from taking a stranger on a road trip to staying in the same room with a stranger. I mean, last night
in a nice hotel.
Last night at least we had like some distance, right?
That's
like
true.
You were in the car, I was in the hammock. But tonight is like
today we're sharing.
We're stepping up the relationship.
Well, we're not sharing a bed, are we?
No, I think we have our own beds.
We will see. We will see what she booked us at.
Works. Fancy enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's
works.
perfect. That's all we need.
Let's go.
A little charging station set up over here. And let's see how's the shower. Actually, it looks pretty nice, especially for this price too. So the toilet's over here, which is nice.
Let's check out
How's the view. Yeah, it's actually.
That's not too bad. It's not a wall.
Better than your wall that you told me
Right.
about. Going to get some fun drinks, as Felix calls them, in our slippers. Luckily, our fun drinks are not too far from the hotel room, the fun drink store. So Felix is actually German.
I am.
Can you say, we're going to get a fun drink?
In German?
Yeah.
Wir kaufen ein spaßiges Getränk. Ein spaßiges Getränk holen wir uns. Vielleicht eine Cola oder eine Sprite.
And a Sprite?
There you go.
These are the real fun drinks. Cheers, dude. Cheers. Tell me how that is, because I thought it was like a yogurty drink.
It smells really good.
Well, thanks for not killing me.
Likewise.
We made it through the night. We're just getting to the beach here in Taiwan. It's beautiful. It's a little bit overcast, but I'm gonna get the drone. And yeah, get some amazing shots. I love these cases. One, it keeps my drone, everything nice and safe. Like I don't want to be putting my drone on the sand right here. But two, it's like a shock-proof, waterproof case, so I can just throw it in the back of the car and it just this gets beat up and my drone stays nice and safe. So open this up, and also I can launch the drone right off of this. So and now I have a perfect launch pad right here. Really is like the ultimate package, just this tiny little drone, a screen, a case. So we found this pineapple farm here. These are all baby pineapples. None of them are coming up yet, but you can see it's pineapple. It takes like 2 years for pineapples to grow. We found this beautiful spot right here. We're gonna fly the drone across the pineapples, and then there's actually a river down on the other side. It kind of drops down. And then there's this wild ridge. It's like this knife ridge. I think they call it, what was it? The Badlands or Moonland? Moon World, they call it Moon World. It's like this really cool ridge getting eroded by the river over there. So yeah, I think this is gonna be an epic shot, just flying super fast off the ridge over there. This was such a random spot that we would not have picked.
No way.
Okay, so if you don't have a drone like this, what you could use is something like an Insta360 on one of their longer poles. X3, throw it up high, and we'll get a little shot of Felix running here. So.
What are you doing?
Just getting my sleeping pad set up here. It's like a little compression pack to pump the air into my sleeping pad, into my sweet little hammock tent setup. Check it out. Here we go. And then check out this pillow. Just kind of folds in on itself, and the foam inside like opens up. So definitely warm enough for tonight. Tonight it's actually not that cold. Where you're sleeping is gonna be pretty crazy. Dude, you're so set.
Yeah, right?
You've got a legit bed. You jealous? I am, yeah. I mean, I love the hammock, but you're like out of the elements.
That's gonna be comfy.
Super cozy. You do have the stale sleep in the car air though.
That's true.
Nice and comfy. Well, have a good night.
Perfect. Good night.
This is the spot, man. So this was supposed to be a surf trip, but it didn't really turn out that way. We got really lucky. We camped just up the road from here, and just by chance we saw these surfers here. We are somewhere between Hualien and Taiwan, somewhere along the coast, and these guys are just ripping. We stopped here, took the long lens out, and just did a bunch of surf photography. This is like the most beautiful place I've seen for surfing. I just was recently in Maui, which is beautiful, but this is more beautiful than surfing in Maui, and that, I feel like that's saying something big. Like, that was epic. And this is not, it's like a gray day. It's not even that sunny. So although we didn't surf on this trip, it kind of like ended with a little bit of a surfing. So that was pretty cool. Now we're just gonna drive up the coast back to Taipei, and that's kind of it.
Head back.
I wish we could fly the drone here.
Same,
this
but
is
it's gonna
so
take
epic.
off.
But the wind is so crazy. Last night sleeping in the hammock was like, I got like 2 hours of sleep. It was just crazy. But the wind, as you can see up above us, the coconut trees are just going wild. So, man, good trip.
Good trip.
Good to meet you, stranger.
No strangers anymore.
No strangers anymore, yeah. All right, guys. Peace.
Thank you.